Welcome to Nishad Physics class. Today I am going to discuss about heating effect of current, class 10th, sequence 08. Heating effect of current. Of electric current. We know various phenomena associated with current electricity. We can get magnetic property due to the current electricity in form of motor, any type of rotation, any type of mechanical property developed by current electricity. We also know that chemical effect of the current, that electroplating of superior metal on the inferior metal is also known as chemical effect of current. In the same way, when electric current passes through a resistance, then sometimes it produces heat like electric oven, and sometimes it produces light by incandescent bulb. So here we are going to discuss only heating effect of current. Just suppose that here a bulb, and this bulb is connected with ammeter. Here cell, switch, and here we have a voltmeter. Current I passes through conductor. This is battery. It is found that if H is amount of heat, our light, amount of heat produced by this heating device, current I flows and potential drop here is V. This is potential drop is V on the heating device. Then H, amount of heat produced, is directly proportional to the square of the current. It means H, that amount of heat, our light, directly proportional to the square of the current, and H also directly proportional to the resistance. It means more resistance and more heat is produced. Nichrome wire has more resistance, so nichrome wire is used in producing heat because it can produce more and more heat. And H proportional to time. It is very clear that circuit continues and current continues for a long time, then definitely a lot of heat is produced. Then finally we concluded that H proportional I square R and T. H proportional. We know that when sign of proportionality is removed, then we get H equal to K I square R T. Value of K equal to 1 in SI system. So finally H equal to I square R. This is main formula, that for the heat produced by any heating device, electrical heating device. Now, here we know that this may be formula in equation 1. We know that I equal to V upon R. Now we can put this value of I in equation 1. Then I equal to H equal to I square means V square upon R square, R and T. Just cancel out. Then finally H equal to V square upon R and T. When current is given, then we can use this formula. When potential difference is given, we can use this formula. Got it? Let's see for the one. Now, this may be formula 2. You also know that R equal to V upon I. Now putting this value of R in equation second, then what we get? H equal to, this is V, and here R is V upon I, so 1 upon R is equal to 1 upon R equal to I upon V, and here time is given. So that then H equal to V I T here. When V and I voltage, potential drop and current is given, then we can use this formula. Now we are going to discuss that power, and one thing is very clear, that SI unit of heating and heat energy is joule. You can calculate in joule SI unit of heat, because heat is nothing but a form of energy, and energy and work has same unit, that is the joule. So we can take, you can say that SI unit of energy is joule. Now when you purchase any electrical device, we talk about the power. You know what? Power. What is the power of the system? On bulb CFL, that very little power consumed by a CFL. By incandescent bulb, that is in the yellow color, it takes more and more power. Then what is the power? It is rate of consumption of energy. If we are asking that power, define power, then what is power? Is the rate of consumption of energy. It means power equal to H by T. So H is I square RT by T, then cancel. So power is equal to I square R. fourth formula. Similarly, power is equal to V square upon R. By removing T, this is fifth. And similarly, power is equal to V I like this way. This is the just here, and SI unit of power is watt. SI unit, also known as or joule per second, is also known as SI unit of power. Now, here I am writing a numerical. A bulb is rated 100 watt to 20 volt. (100 watt to 20 volt). If voltage drops by 50%, then find out percentage drop in power. Percentage drop in power. A bulb is rated 100 watt to 120 volts. If voltage drops by 50%, then find out percentage drop in power. It means 100 watt here, 100 watt and 220 volt. Here in solution, power equal to 100 watt and voltage is 220 volt. When this V drops by 50%, it means V, and after dropping, the V becomes 110 volt. By the question, it drops 50%. Then the question is new power P1 is equal to question mark. New power question mark. One thing is very clear, because potential changes, current changes, but one factor, that is resistance, remains constant. We know very well by the Ohm's law, resistance doesn't depend upon V and I in the normal condition, in the ohmic conductor. So here R equal to question mark, okay, and here R, you put this R equal to question mark, because R is same in both. Now, P is equal to V square upon R, comma, R is equal to V square upon P here, and R is equal to 220 volt here, so 220 square into 220 and divided by power 100. So it cancel out. R. Then what do we get? R equal to 20 into 20, 22 into 22, and R is equal to 484 ohm. So here R is equal to 184 ohm. So here R will be same because R doesn't change. 44. Now here our job has finished. Now find out new power. So new power P1 is equal to V1 square upon resistance remains same. So V1 means 110 into 110 upon 11 into 11 into 100. And that is here 484. 11 divided by 44. 11, yes, 44. 11 divided by 4 and 4, that is the 25. It means new power is equal to 25 watt. What we see here, when potential drop, voltage drop by 50%, then power drops by more than that. Here power becomes 25. If we call about the percentage drop in voltage, drop in power, percentage drop in power equal to, here simple mathematics formula. Change in power, I am writing here, so less. Percentage drop in power, equal to change in power upon actual power into 100. Change in power means initial power as 100, new power 25, and actual power also that 100 into 100. Cancel out, and that is 75%. What we see here, that when potential drop by 50%, then voltage drop by more than that, that is the 75%. In next video, we will do some more numerical questions with the concept. Thank you very much.